to something a little bit more beautiful. Hopefully you spent some time outside in this gorgeous weather to help you forget about that nasty game. We're feeling some warm temperatures though, but soon there's going to be a sharp cool down. Meteorologist Carter Martin joins us in the First Alert Weather Center. Yeah. And Carter, those warm temperatures will be with us as we start off the work week.
Yeah, this is a true roller coaster week, Casey. Temperatures warming up heading into Monday and Tuesday, then a sharp decline, and perhaps the best part of all this, finally a rain chance in the First Alert forecast. Outside right now, after peaking warmer than 80, BWI already back to 75, kind of getting into that time of year where even our warm days still feature a cool, a comfortable evening. Certainly the case on this Sunday evening. Temperatures cooling quickly through the 70s. Even Baltimore City back in the 60s by 9. Many folks in the 50s before midnight once again. And I think we're going to wake up to some cool temperatures tomorrow, mostly in the low to mid 50s, so fewer neighborhoods in the 40s. Technically a little warm up as far as out the door conditions in the morning. A few clouds, maybe some patchy fog, but the real story again is going to be that chance of rain and much cooler temperatures on the way. We're talking about a 20-degree afternoon temperature drop, tracking it for you, and a look at how much rain may fall in your community in the First Alert Super 7-day forecast. Casey.
Carter, thank you. Well, we haven't seen rain in our area for a while now, but Carter Martin in the First Alert Weather Center, I should say. The idea of rain is clearly fogging up my brain right now because you said we're going to be expecting it sometime this week.
Yeah, Casey, I think we're all going to forget how to drive in it as well. Much of the area is actually in a drought right along the Potomac River. That's kind of the epicenter of the driest condition, so we could all use a little rain. And there's some of the forecasts. So outside right now on First Alert radar, we are absolutely dry. No rain. In fact, it is crystal clear across not only, central Maryland, but crossing the bay over to the eastern shore. No worries of rain. Down to the beaches. Country calling, of course, final night, night 3, wrapping up here within the next 3 to 4 hours. Across the metro, again, dry conditions if you're grilling out and just enjoying the nice condition. Nothing to get in the way of that. Cockeysville right now, 70. Inner Harbor, 75. You're in the 80s, though, downtown Baltimore earlier this afternoon. White Marsh 70, 66 in Falston, even the far west side, Dayton down to Clarksville and Howard County, already back in the 60s. And we're all back in the 60s by 8 to 9 o'clock this evening, even in the city, and then shortly thereafter, many neighborhoods, but not all, back in the 50s by midnight. If you're in the core of the city, we're going to hang on to 60s past 12 a.m. They're waking up to 50s in Baltimore tomorrow morning, closer to 60 Annapolis, 55 Cambridge, Bel Air 53. So if you're away from the city and you're not right on the bay, I'd plan on lower to middle 50s, just enough for the light jacket. Out the door tomorrow morning on the roads, it's a Monday morning commute. Weather will cooperate. Absolutely stunning weather, but again, eastbound on 70 or any eastbound route across the Bay Bridge, Route 50 as well. Tomorrow morning, that sun is going to be blinding. It's just that time of year. For the students, if you have them, sending them to the bus stop, light jacket, not a bad idea, though we're back in the lower 60s by 9. And it's that tricky time of year where you may have to kind of wear 2 outfits basically in one single day. Light jacket in the morning, but we're soaring through the 70s and back into the 80s tomorrow afternoon. And not just in Baltimore, it's going to be a warm day. Western Maryland, probably the warmest, mid 80s and sunshine. Eastern Shore, though, warm away from the Bay 80s. Beaches a little cooler in the 70s. Exact temperature is 82. Your forecast high in Baltimore. That's just a little bit warmer than today. 84 Frederick, 78 Lexington Park, 81 Salisbury, 80 in Stevensville. And we'll have another warm day Tuesday, though more clouds. And I think by Tuesday evening, we could see a few rain showers in the forecast. So we're waking up to dry conditions, a southerly breeze. Again, 10, 11, noon. Notice we're dry through the lunch hour. And then by 5 p.m., showers western Maryland. And by dinner time, and then after dinner, after 8 p.m. or so, widespread rain moves back into the forecast. It will be wet for the start of the commute Wednesday, and then much drier for the afternoon drive home. A cool breeze, mind you, blowing by that point. Much cooler Thursday, barely into the mid-60s. Friday, mid-60s. Saturday, 70. And again, another Ravens home game right now, cooler, but watching a chance of showers next weekend as well. Casey.
All right, Carter, thank you.